Why can't astrology be useful for mankind in many ways by giving information in advance by experts, not anybody, by proper astrologers, proper scholars and eminent astrologers. I saw a video of yourself somewhere condemning, where did you condemn?
Condemn? Did I condemn anybody?
No.
I have not hanged anybody yet.
You said there is no need for astrology. Why do you want to depend on planets, lifeless planets? But can't we depend to an extent by availing the great science all rishis developed since ages?
See, the choice is this. So this is a popular question, everybody became quiet. We must understand this. There is material in this world, the five elements, the water, the wind, the earth, the fire, the space. And there are products which have come out of these five elements. From a simple plant, the simplest plant life to animal life, to human beings. All these are the products of that. It is just that the products went on evolving. See, there was a time as civilizations grew, if you look for ancient civilizations, most of the time you look for pottery pieces, yes? Pieces of pottery. What pottery means is, you dug the earth and made pot out of it. You made this kind of pot, you made this kind of pot, you made that kind of pot, whatever kind of pot. That is the best they could do 1,000, 2,000 years ago or 5,000 years ago or whatever number. Today, you're digging the same earth and make a computer out of it. Same earth or no? The same soil with which you made a pot, today you're building a spacecraft, isn't it? So this is what life has also done. With the same soil, with the same elements, with which it created an amoeba, today it has made a Keeravani. All right? So, can you treat a pot and a computer the same way?
We cannot…
No. If I keep a pot here, we know pot will stay only here. If you don't handle it right, it'll break, otherwise it'll stay here, all right? But
yes, Guruji.
Today you can make a computer which will walk, which will talk, which will go all over the place. But it goes to a program. But now what a human being means is, we have evolved a consciousness. That means we can go beyond the natural tendencies of the materials with which we are made. That's what it means. We can go beyond whatever directions the wind is maybe blowing this way. There was a time if wind blows this way, all the ships went that way. Today, it doesn't matter which way wind is blowing, they will go where they want to go, isn't it so? So, this is because of human consciousness, human ability and human will to do what? So similarly, all of you have a horoscope? All of you have a horoscope? Just one or many versions, come on, eh? Those of you married, I'm sure you have at least two. One was made to match the alliance, another was made at birth. Those in the business know these things, okay? Now, why I'm calling it a horoscope is, I'm asking you a simple question. If there is a truly intelligent human being in this hall, can you predict what they will do tomorrow? They may do something that's never been done on this planet, isn't it? But if you see a fool, you can say what he will do tomorrow and what he will do the rest of his life. So if it can be written down on paper and given it to you, that this is what you will do, I'm sorry. Now, Does it mean to say the planets, the elements and various other influences have no influence on us? Definitely they have. They have influence on us. But the question is this, do you believe that inanimate things in the world, the planets, stars and whatever else, are superior or human consciousness is superior? You must decide. Which should determine the destiny of which one? Should we decide the destiny of the planet or the planet should decide the destiny of who we are? So if you do not take life into your hands, then planets will decide what should happen to you to some extent. But if you take life into your hands, planets cannot decide. You must know this, the best astrologers in the world, in the country at least, if you tell them, I am on a spiritual path, they will say, no, we won't make predictions for you, because you have taken life into your hands. We can't make predictions for someone who's taken life into their hands. I'm interested to see that every one of you take your life into your hands. What it means is, what this means is, if you have mastery over your physical body, 15 to 20% of your life and destiny will be in your hands. If you have mastery over your mind, 50 to 60% of your life and destiny will be in your hands. If you have mastery over your life energies, 100% of your life and destiny will be in your hands.
Sadhguruji, I totally agree with you and satisfied, but still disagree with you in a way. Let me tell you. I know pretty well that you love to drive a car, good car. There are signboards on the way, an accident-prone zone. That doesn't mean every car passing through that zone will meet with an accident, but it is more prone than the other areas, so that you will be cautiously driving while you are passing the…
First of all, no government has any business to say accident-prone zone. Unfortunately, they're saying it. They have no business to say it. They must tell me what is the grade of the road, what is the degree of turn, and I will decide how the hell I should drive. If there are any surprises on the road, there is a broken bridge, there is a deviation, there is a diversion, they must mention that. Why the hell are you telling me it's accident-prone just because some fool went and crashed? See, there are many people who will buy a car, new car, before they bring it out of the showroom, they will take a coconut and break it on the car and create a dent on the car and then drive it, because they're shit scared of driving. If you give… I don't get to buy a car, what people give I drive. Otherwise, if I buy, I will swing it out of the showroom on the first day. I won't sit and do puja in front of the car because I know how to drive.
For now, agreed, Sadhguruji, for now. I wish I will have one more conversation with you somewhere else on the same subject. Sadhguruji,
see,
what is the…
let's understand this. See, this is all it is. There are many uncertainties. I may be very good driver, but still I can hit something or something can hit me. Always this chance is there, do you understand? This chance is always there with every aspect of life, not just with road. So the problem is, because you don't have the courage to handle it, you want to know what will happen tomorrow. If you want to know what will happen tomorrow, one thing that will happen to you is, you will not play today's game well. Yes. And Essentially, you are a match fixer. That is, you want to know the result before you play the game, you are a match fixer, isn't it? Right now, it is for match fixing in India, there is a 10-year imprisonment. So before you get married, you want to know whether you live joyfully or not. Arey? You have to get married, you have to take responsibility for each other and see that it works. There is no magic to it.